up your dukes. Let's get down to it. What's going on, you guys? So, yo, like, really? Now, I don't know if you guys followed my story about how I found capsules that someone in the house gave to me and told me that they were vitamins and that some of them I could tell were the coating, but they were pulled apart and put back together, and there was like black. Some of them were darker than others. Like, I don't know if you guys followed my story when I found these vitamins that they gave my boyfriend when we were staying in a trap house to give us. And then I called Norristown Police Department and they didn't want to help me. And I texted my mother and I showed her a picture of these capsules with black that they kind of put to me. I realize now she already knew that, because then when I talked to her on the phone, the first thing she said was, "Well, you can't come live here." So it was like, "Oh, you getting it, bitch." But the first song, yeah. So that's my story. Like, I pretty much figured out my own shit on my own, and it was a while before there were like any kind of investigators or cops or any kind of attention drawn to it, because I honestly don't know if the cops in Norristown were in on it. But they didn't even want to hear it, right? When I figured this out, I feel like there was a lot of people shocked that I figured out a lot of my own stuff, right? So, first off, I love you guys. You're badass. And if you're here and you woke up today, it's because you have some shit to do on this planet and ain't nobody taking you out. Now, the first song that was on was Mysterious. She moves in mysterious ways. Is that how they're looking at you, Divine Feminine? I mean, just because it says she, this could be you too, Divine Masculine, that people just, they think you're mysterious. You know how like a lot of people, they're robotic and they do the same shit every day at the same time? I just think a lot of us aren't like that. It's almost like, if I want to go outside in the morning at 6 o'clock this morning, I will. And if tomorrow it's 8 o'clock, then I do. And it's almost like your life's not scheduled, like robotic. And it's kind of throwing your ops off, especially if you're being gang stalked, punk stalked. It's going to feel like 105 today, okay? I'm so grateful for my dude who works in this heat. I know what it feels like because I used to do it on a roof for a long time. So a shout out to anybody who works outside in the heat. I get it, right? Who's in the chat? I don't know. Hi guys. Hi Divine Feminine, live in UK. Hello, greetings. Yes, good afternoon, right? Hi. So let's just see what they want to talk about. But yeah, this VKA is like vitamin K, but they said when you do something to it, it helps absorb the rodent. It's crazy, man. Everything comes from us realizing when we're ready to hear it. And I already knew the shit. I knew that they put capsules apart and put and they were going to feed it to me. Um, yeah, man, and I know my own mother had something to do with like, really, from what did we even have us for? But a lot of us weren't planned, right? And then this goes back to what I say when you were in narcissistic families and you realize your mother never loved you, and some of you, it's like your father felt trapped, just wanted to do the right thing, but there was something missing, right? Um, by the universe. And that's why, let's say, even if like your mother tried to abort you, there would be like a car accident on the way, or like it would be some kind of delays, so that because you were meant to be here and incarnate in this lifetime. It's crazy. I'm in shock at what's coming out. And the fact that a lot of you guys already knew and started really like putting your own shit together, because the universe gave you these tools, these like detective tools, to be able to use your discernment and intuition, and these people knew nothing about that. It's like the whole time you're trying to plot my death, and I'm like watching you do it and just maneuvering around it. They're freaked out. There's a lot of people freaked out, you guys, and they should be, because you shouldn't be doing this shit. It's like straight up, you just shouldn't be. Why do you think it's okay to take somebody else out and make some money off their death? Let's just see what they want to talk about. Roll with the changes is on from Ario Speedwagon. So maybe this is just you guys just rolling with it. Like, I can't force the information to come. I know 811 it is, 811. I know it's going to come out when it's ready to come out. All I can do right now is just protect myself and realize that there's a lot of dark people out there. Huh? You guys hit the like button for me? Thank you, my loves. Anyway, let's just see. Tell me, well, what do we want to talk about today, please? Is this you just being grateful for what you have, like content? I mean, this could go a lot of ways though. In your relationship, possibly that you're actually grateful for someone that you're in a relationship with, or they're grateful and content with you. It's like complete wish fulfillment. I couldn't ask for anything more beautiful. I think somebody sees you like this. You're just beautiful. Everything I ever wanted. That's gonna piss a lot of people off for some, loyal. There's a lot of loyalty here, reliability. When I need you, you're there. When you need me, I'm there. That's amazing. Maybe you're both just rolling with the changes. This could be somebody from your past. For some of you, this is somebody that you moved away from, and this is someone from your past that may want to reconcile with you because they see that you're loyal and they know that you are wish fulfillment. But I don't know. My cup is on the table. My love is spilling. All right, so this is either someone you're with or somebody that, this could be a friend of yours that sees you like this, and you may not even realize there's a friend of yours in your life that actually sees you as more than just a friend. But you say she's just a friend. Tell me, I will be here when you are ready. So for a lot of you, this is somebody from your past. This person, it could be possibly going through karma. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Libra. It could be both. This could be multiple people from your past that actually you were loyal to, that you were everything they were. But I think this is like your gift hidden, your guides, your ancestors, the universe, because obviously this is like opportunist energy of, this is a big lesson for people from your past. I don't even think it's 1, 2, 3 people. I think it's anybody you guys have ever dated that are realizing now, man, like I can't find a loyal motherfucker to save my life. Like I can't even order one, right? Hi, Amanda. I am here when you are ready. This is somebody you definitely Queen of Swords, and whether you're a male or female, you just kind of cut them off and you remained like you stood strong with that shit. I also feel like you're never ever going to go back to anything from your past, realizing like how many false apologies that we've gotten in our entire life. Like looking back, there's like a lot of reflection. I feel like not deflection like your ops do, or not projection, but like actual reflection where it's like, damn, it really did seem like the second I met someone else and they saw that shit on Facebook or Instagram, then all of a sudden I'm getting messages in my DM, and it was like literally just to stop you from being happy. How many of your exes just reached out to you because they saw that you were with somebody, and then you actually like stupidly, like I've done too, got back with an ex, and then they just do the same shit over and over and over again. So there's a lot of people that you were in their life collective that are realizing like I really messed up with this one, even if it's just friends. Even if it's just friends of yours or family members, you're just a loyal person. I don't know what happened to people. I mean, it has to be soul snatched, because I don't know what makes people change like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we so different than all of these people? Did we just keep our mental in check because we realized like we woke up to the fact that there's other beings that will try to take over your body and your mind, and that we have to constantly ground ourselves and bring ourselves back? Is your next door neighbor. So for somebody, this is your neighbor. Okay. Can I get another one, please? Level up. You guys have like a neighbor that you can trust? What's that about? I don't even know what that's about. Wow. All right, let me see what's up with this neighbor though. I'm just apprehensive, you guys. And it sucks. But this is where I'm at in my life. I don't know where I don't talk to people at all. Like, what's up with next door neighbor? Some I think that this isn't going to be for all of you, but for somebody here, you have an next door neighbor that maybe you talk to on a regular and you guys are like starting to get close. Maybe you're helping this person level up. I think we should get letters on this one because this isn't going to be for everybody. It's probably going to be a quick message and then we'll get into something else. But I don't see anything threatening here yet. Okay? Yet. But let's just see. I always would rather be positive. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, me too, Shine Project. I do too. Tell me about what letters can you give me? S. Keep on rolling. Maybe this is your God saying, just keep on rolling. Sass. Or ass. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, shit. Honest answers only. Honest answers only, please, from Ascended Masters. Is today August 9th, 2022? Thank you. Can you clear that, please? Is this S? Oh, boy. I guess we're right, Shine Project. Your neighbor sees you leveling up then? So there's a neighbor next door that I guess sees... This may be somebody who doesn't have a relationship and they're jealous of yours. Maybe they feel like an ass. So there could also be neighbors of yours that feel like an ass because they could have possibly believed something that somebody in your neighborhood said about you, okay? Or they're going to make an ass out of themselves. Why is this ass here? It looks like somebody feels like an ass, though, because I think that somebody believed... Oh, I want to tell you something. Thank you, Spirit Guides. This neighbor, this one chick that's outside a lot, she takes care of her niece and nephew. I don't even know where the mother is. I don't even know how people can just even live with an entire family in a room like this with dogs and stuff. But I guess times are difficult, so I really try not to judge. But now I'm judging, and I'm going to tell you why. The nephew lost his first tooth the other day, and I asked him if the tooth fairy came, and he said no. No, she made it very clear that they're struggling, and you know, it's nobody really wants to take accountability for why they're in the situation that they're in, okay? And it frustrates me. But I get frustrated to the point where I get judgmental because I know that for a long time I didn't want to do that, right? So I do try. I'm a mediator type energy where I do try to see both sides, but I'm not weak like that. Like I will call some shit out, right? So I saw the kid when I went to do laundry the other day, and I said, "Hey, let me see your tooth again." And I said, because I gave her $5 the other day. I saw her outside and I was like, put this under your nephew's pillow, man. Like these kids should not be affected like this by your bad decisions or your sister's bad, whatever it is. Like these kids should still, their lives should still go on. And this is just, they're just soulless. Like they just look, I know it's frustrating for me to try to even have conversations with people. There's nothing in there. There's no want to. Kids are excited to go back to school, he just said. So yeah, it's sad. Anyway, I gave it to her, and I know it's like my dude said, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. I said, listen, this is the intent behind it. It's not our business what this person does with it and whether we do. It's our intent. We meant well. So you'll get something great. It'll be double. I understand how this works. And it's up to her. Her character's being tested. If not through us, then hell, right? So I seen the kid and I said, did the tooth fairy come? He said, no, not yet. And I was, fuck, my heart broke. My heart broke. What I wanted to do is go down to her door and rip her fucking face and rip her out of the room, because that's what the old Teresa would have done. And then I definitely would have been thrown out, okay? So I have not confronted this female yet, but I'm going to, and I'm going to actually have it recording, not her face, but I'm going to do it probably live with you guys online. I want her to understand that you're going to get karma for using that money for yourself. And that karma may actually be that you wind up on your ass on the street, because they're very close to being that way. It just agitated me though, because you didn't think I was going to ask you. I can tell she's avoiding me like a plague, you know? And she's not going to be able to get away from me because I'm just an emotional bitch. And I always was. I don't feel like the kid would have lied to me, you know? So I just wanted to let you guys know that when I do see her outside, I'm going to do a live because it takes forever even to load. I had a 45-second video the other day, you guys. Took days went by and processing still. So YouTube's fucking with people that are speaking truth. Bitch, I'll do lives even if they're 2 minutes long, motherfuckers, because you still ain't stopping me, okay? I wanted to tell you guys how crazy it was that I needed rubber bands for my cards. And I always forget them when I'm out at the store. I'm just that person where it's like, I'll go with a shopping list and then I won't even look at the list. And then I come back and I walk in the door. The first thing I think of is an important thing that I forgot, right? At least it's not with bad shit anymore. I'm very consistent, but I pile bands on the ground just outside my door when I got out. I manifested them, okay? So it's like I made a video to say, like, acknowledge the little manifestations that we have, because I feel like a lot of us are only focused on the big things and we don't know the things in our everyday lives that we think about, and boom, it comes to us, whether it's through somebody else or we find it on the ground or just something, right? We manifest all day long, all day, every day. I wanted to post that for you guys, but it was 45 seconds long, and 2 days later, it was still processing. So fuck you, YouTube, okay? You're not stopping any of us. So just focus on that shit, right? So there's a neighbor of yours that either ass or you're sleeping with the enemy. So you want your neighbor. What's this? You're sleeping with the enemy. There's a couple that's next to her. This is weird. Look, that came out that possibly this person has a family. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a broken heart. Did you warn a neighbor of yours or somebody that was next to you at one point that they were with somebody that either had a family or they were a cheat or a thief or a con artist or something? Somebody feels like an absolute ass here. Uh-oh. Lose yourself. Yeah. Leo. Prove yourself. Take your chances, we know. I saw Breakup last night or the other night. See yourself. That shit cracks me up. There's something exposed here. It could be a Leo. I feel like whoever this person is, though, it's like one of those situations where they have a wife, they have kids, but then they have the bitch on the side. It could literally be a dude or a chick on the side. It don't even have to, whatever it was. I think that you warned your neighbor, or somebody warned their neighbor, like, yo, there's something up with this person, whether it's the chick or the dude. And I feel like if they feel like an ass, I feel like they didn't believe you. Huh. Watch it now. Eagle in the sky. Somebody feels like an asshole. Health spells. Uh-oh. Somebody could have been doing spells to make you feel like you're sleeping with the enemy too. Feeling pains, you're leveling up. Headaches, flu-like symptoms, fatigue, any kind of itching, like rash-like stuff, like that's all ascension symptoms. I learned that like last year. So maybe you guys, maybe you thought that somebody was doing health spells, but it's really just ascension symptoms for the leveling up, because leveling up is out here twice. Okay? This is out here twice. So you guys are definitely leveling up, and it's not comfortable when you do that. You can tell the universe, I'm ready to level up. But the universe is going to expect you to give up something, right? Maybe with the health spells, you guys had to stop eating certain things because it's not rocking with your body, like whether it's dairy or sugar or bread or something like that. There's something with the neighbor, though. I don't know, with this ass thing. I just feel like this is somebody that you warned about them being with somebody that was like a liar or a con or something like that. This is also with the Queen of Swords and the Page and the Knight of Pentacles is like reliable information. Like what was said was reliable. So whoever this was for you, it's not going to be for everybody. There's definitely somebody that was warned about the person that they're with. Like you don't know them. You don't know what they do behind closed doors. Like if you probably like call Uber and never come back. But with the health spells, I'm sure somebody was. maybe the health spells, you know how I told you when they do these spells and they do this spell work, it actually winds up helping you if you just go with the flow, like the isolation spells. Like, thank you very much, because you actually cleared out all these negative people from my life. I didn't realize most of the people in my life wanted to take me out anyway. Thank you. And then they get agitated with that. The health spells is like, it's going to force you to eat healthier anyway. So everything that they throw at you, you transmute that into good shit. And that's what an alchemist does. I heard a reader the other day say, you don't transmute energy, like return to sender all the time. No. What are you talking about? What? The fuck is that? No, we transmute energy. How else are we supposed to change it on the planet? They send negative energy. We make great things out of it. We're alchemists. It can't get us down. So instead, it forces us to move and get stronger. That's how you transmute it and change it. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of negative energy kicking back and forth, kicking back and forth. I return it. I don't accept it, right? This is why I don't really return to sender. I will say I don't accept it, return to sender, but I don't go out of my way to do spells and stuff like that. What I mean by return to sender is I'll clear my energy. That's when you hear it. But to tell people to only return it, now I feel like this energy just goes back and forth and back and forth and back. Send it out an SOS. So this could be the SOS. I prefer to transmute that shit, which is the opposite of what this particular reader said. I don't agree with you, but that's okay. We don't have to agree, you know? I don't want to play ping pong with negative energy. Right? It's iffy, man. I listen to Dr. Virtual's Return to Sender because I trust everything that he puts out. Everything has not failed me yet. But to the world, I'll send an SOS. Maybe this is an SOS. We maybe need to stop returning it to sender and just start transmuting it. Because that's how I do not agree. Not transmuting it. Somebody needs to like think before they say some shit. Especially like you may get a message, rest in a bottle to try to keep you stuck in balance. Or you'll feel like I gotta do a small change. A small change like in your diet, or like smoking one cigarette less every day, or let's say you hit the vape 30 times a day, hit it 20. I think that starts changing the energy around you because it's just some kind of change. Otherwise, it's just this vicious loop, I feel like. Karmic family. What's up with this karmic family? This could be the family of your person, because I didn't even mean to keep this out still. So let me get one more. Female ancestor could be handling this karmic family that a lot of you are dealing with. This message in a bottle. This also could be like this female ancestor sending them messages, like stop doing whatever it is that you're doing, or there's something happening here with some kind of karmic family. Let's find out. I love you guys. Is it now? Go in and out. That's what they do. They're probably doing spell work. We're not going fucking nowhere. Put on, and also what I do too when I play it back, change the quality of the if you have it on YouTube settings, right? Change the quality to a higher quality, because sometimes they put it on auto and it's like 240. You know, I would just put it on 7 something, like the best quality. Is it still going out? It's better. Okay, thank you. What's this Knight of Cups here for? I'm not even making this really long now. This whoever this karmic family is, I feel like it's your person, somebody that really loves you with the Knight of Cups. Somebody pissed off that somebody loves you, or that they love themselves, or that there's actually genuine love here, period. This could have something to do with the fact that your person is now independent. Yeah, thank you. That this person is independent, and maybe they wanted them to be codependent. Why is this slid out? Yeah, they worked on themselves. Somebody did some work on themselves, and I feel like you guys do this together. Like, you help each other through love, though. I think you guys have both done a lot of work on yourselves. For those of you who are with somebody and you know that they have a karmic family and they just don't like you, and you're just like, join the club. It comes and goes. It's brief. Yeah, I know. It's been like most of my lives now. I don't care. They're trying to stop me, but they can't stop shit. Why is this conflict here? They could have been doing some kind of like sending some kind of conflict energy your way. Why is this here with this conflict, please? They could be trying to send somebody to somebody's work to cause some problems. I would really hope that they wouldn't do that. I really hope that they're not sending somebody to get a job at somebody's work to try to cause problems because they just want to, because you guys would be real low if you did that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody's constantly trying to cause conflict or send some kind of chaos to somebody at their job. So there's a female ancestor that's like, bitch, no more, though. I don't know who this female ancestor is. Let me see if I can tell me about this female ancestor. It could be a water sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female ancestor. I work for the universe. Yes, they keep harassing you. What is this? Yeah, look. Okay, so this is either, there's a water sign. You drive me wild. You drive me crazy. There could be a water sign and a fire sign here, but let me see if this is one energy or if this is two people. This could be a mother. Is this Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands two different females? So this is a karmic female with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Is this a mother? There's a female ancestor handling a mother of somebody. Either it's your mother, if you're, I mean, your mother could be a water sign or a fire sign, but this mother betrays you when someone is a ancestor, be your family. What's the feed like? Morning. Well, actually, we say no. Greetings. The ex's mom. Let me get some letters for this too. Tell me, thank you. So this could be your nana. This female ancestor could be your grandmother. NJ. What is this? Energy. Somebody could be going on here. See. I'm curious. That actually came out NJR, so I want to see what NJR is because I never realized how many different meanings and slangs that things had. So I'm like really excited because there's always going to be a clear message now. It's your grandma. What is this? National Joint Registry. What does it mean in text? And party every day. I don't know. National Joint. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This could be initials maybe for somebody here. Let's see. Let me get one of these. So did somebody's grandmother pass away and they're handling your mom? Did this grandmother feel betrayed by your mother? Did this grandmother have something like shady happen with their death? Like we're finding out what a lot of our family members had something to do with some shit. Somebody's just trying to, like, you're laser focused. I feel like somebody's just trying to distract you, or they're pissed off that you're focused on yourself or working on yourself or just being a better version of yourself every day. It's like, how dare you? You know, how dare you not bow down to me, or how dare you not allow me to project my negative energy onto you? Oh, really? Shady death too? What is this? You have to rebuild a relation. You don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you've forgiven. So that's what this is. There's a mother here that probably thought that you weren't going to be able to move on in life unless like they came face to face with you. It's like that grandiose shit I can't stand, where they'll never be able to move on because in the past, like they've always they needed my approval. This is like a mom now where you don't need this mother's approval in your life, and I feel like it's really fucking with this mother big time. This could even be the mom of you and your person for some of you, because there's a reason that this is out. If you're with somebody and you both have karmic mothers, I feel like both of these mothers are kind of a little flabbergasted by neither one of you even needing to have some kind of like closure with them. To move, yeah, to move on. Is it breaking up a lot? Oh, thank you very much. Is it breaking up a lot, you guys? Ding, 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 ding. Hi, 1, 2, 3. This shit's crazy with like interruptions. I'm not talking like I'm. Yeah, it is crazy where the moms feel like if I don't call you back, you're never going to be able to move on. And you're like, it was quite the opposite. The fact that you didn't call me back this time because I'm healed and it's completely different energy is the reason. And you're a master speaker too. So not only did you cut this mother off and say, like, I don't need you in my life and I don't need your approval. I don't need the forgiveness. I don't need an apology because I understand it's phony anyway, or you're not going to give me one to try to keep me stuck because you think like you're queen in this bitch and I'm queen, says you, or king, put it how it fits, but you're speaking on it too. I feel like this is a double whammy for this mom because not only it's not like you just cut her off and stayed silent, but you cut her off and started like bettering yourself. You were a powerful speaker. And it's like she can tell that you're healed by the way that you speak. If she watches your platform or your social media page, I feel like change diet. So maybe you're speaking. Some of you are speaking on weight loss. Like there's just a lot of things like advocacy, like speaking on some of the things because you went through it in your life personally, and now you want to help other people. You would have never been able to do this if you stayed in this with this mother in your life. For a lot of you, it's like this mother was keeping you stuck. Silence is so some of you contact with this mother. Narcissistic husband wife go no contact when you're parenting, but it's for your parent though, you know. So master speaker in silence and strength. This tells me you know when to speak and protect yourself by speaking on some shit and putting it out there so that it's not a one-sided battle. And then you also know when to keep your mouth shut. A lot of balance here vocally. That's amazing. Yeah, they really are. The dingbats. Yeah. I feel like this person, you're speaking on the betrayal, the Ten of Swords here, how this mother betrayed you. I don't know what the change diet was, but I'm guessing this is you, and like part of your healing was you had to change what you were eating because it affects manifestation, your digestive system. Somebody's pissed off. I feel like this person thought that you were always going to be like, did they purposely betray you just to keep you in low vibration? It's almost like this mother, what I'm getting is like, I'll keep hurting you intentionally. Like, let's say you changed your diet, you lost weight. This kind of mother where when you showed up and someone goes, oh my God, you lost weight. Like, do you think so? I didn't really notice. Like that kind of mom, like where you just know she's jealous of you. You could have been bigger than her. It's your energy. It's the way people reacted and responded to you that they were jealous about. So it's like, oh, look at your skin looks great. Oh, I stopped eating as much sugar. And then your mom goes, oh, but I still see, oh, so you just have a little less acne. You know what I mean? It's like stuff like that. Like, we don't need this shit anymore. You're toxic as fuck and you got to go bye-bye. Like, she can't hurt you anymore. This mom can't hurt you anymore. I don't even know why people have children. Why do you have kids? Just to hurt them? You're evil. Your daughter, he just said. So we're definitely talking about a mother-daughter dynamic of a jealous mother who didn't want to see her daughter break off and do well. She thought she was going to keep you stuck in life. Ancestors are so proud of you for breaking cords with this mom. So thank you, ancestors, because they had a lot to do with the shit, right? That's amazing. I love this. Got some good shit for a change, right? Comfortable jeans and clothing. So some of you are just dressing different because you feel more confident in the clothes that you're wearing because you lost weight or changed your diet or started working out. Someone was trying to take a house that was left to you. So this makes sense that they didn't want you changing. You changed your diet. You probably weren't drinking. If you were doing drugs, you stopped doing that or cut down on that. It's like you just changed yourself. It's like a 180. And why is someone trying to take a fucking house that was left to you, please? Well, how is it that there's someone that can call themselves a mother or a father, but yet they have something to do with trying to take a house or uncles or aunts, whatever it was, that was left to you? Tell me about this trying to take, thank you. I feel like this actually came out in reverse. It's like somebody just wanted to keep you stuck. Like they wanted to see you in the same space all the time. They were comfortable because wherever you were at, they felt up here. So I'm guessing you were down here in life, okay, at some point. And this mom felt like that. So now you're like this. She has nowhere to go it down, I'm guessing. There may be some kind of like information coming towards you, some kind of movement about a death of somebody. I also see you completely changed. Like you catapulted forward. You changed a lot. It's like a complete transformation. Like, who is this person now? That's why the ancestors are so proud of you. But I also think that somebody passed away and left you money, a home or something. Yeah, you're not like this anymore. I feel like you were in the past, like overthinking, worried, stressed out, anxiety, depression. There's some kind of message that's going to come to you about possibly a death of somebody, and they left you a home. That's not for everybody. Those of you who know, you know. Lag? Is it lagging? That's because they're just toxic. Or let me see in the chat. Is it lagging? Did you guys change video quality? Does it all? 222 in the chat. Let's keep going. What's this now? Divine Feminine destroyed this punk again. So who's this person? Is this the person that was trying to take? Because I didn't know if this was like a family member that was trying to take the home that was left to somebody. Whatever it is, someone's cheating on, like they're jealous. So I don't know who this is, but it's in and out again. I'm going to have to, like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually, I know a way that I can fix it. I'm just going to have to pay for it, and that's what I'm going to do. So regardless, I'm going to end it soon, and I'm going to fix it. Destined to win the lottery. Someone's jealous because they know that you're destined to win the lottery or be rich or have some kind of crazy thing happen to you that's going to change your entire life. Okay? And that's that. Well, I don't know, this cheating online, like somebody, this could be, if they're jealous, you're destined to win the lottery. Somebody cheats online, like they try to destroy people's reputations, or they put fake profiles like on dating things. Like, this is just somebody who doesn't do anything honest. Yeah, it really is, right? Tell me more, please. HF. HFA. What the fuck is HFA? High functioning autism? I don't know, is this you? You know what? You know that some of us actually are high functioning autistic and don't even realize we have traits of it? Because what they tell you about autistic people is they make you think there's something wrong with them, but they're just super intelligent. You know, ADHD, my phone just lit up when I said that. ADHD and all that other stuff. You could be a high functioning, like, autistic individual or have these traits, and like, it's, you know, people deem to be higher functioning than other autistic people. So I don't know who this is for, but you could be HFA, which is amazing. Maybe this is how you speak. You're just high functioning, like you talk quick and you're very energetic, and somebody's mad because you have like a high energy, and they probably don't. They probably can't speak, like they can't do anything like you, man. They weren't meant to, though. They were meant to do their own shit. Call me a rebel, call me what you will. Yep. You're spiritually protected. You have a lot of spiritual protection. I feel like you just have a calm life. You moved away from all this bullshit, and they're jealous. Yeah, jealous. You found a way to get out of chaos situation, and you know you're guided to. I feel like it's the first time in your life that you away from chaos and didn't run right into it with the house on fire. Kind of people jealous. They don't even know how to react with you. They don't know how to speak to you. Come back and apologize. People owe you an apology. I'm gonna actually end live here because I'm gonna fix this, and then we'll be back because we're not going nowhere. All right. I love you guys.